Good morning. I want to talk about a dream that I had last night. And this dream is just so profound that I felt pushed to tell about it. This dream was involving what appeared to be the rapture. But what was being pointed out to me the most in the dream was the condition of men's hearts during that time. Most of my dreams, I'm usually an observer. So, what I was observing in this dream is that there was a crowd of people, and they were outside of a building in this large parking lot, and they were all dancing. It was just a very rhythmic dance, a very sultry dance. And the way they were dancing, it was as if they were under some sort of spell. And as I'm watching it, I'm also feeling what they are feeling. And the feeling that came over me is a feeling of complete abandonment, of carefree, of I'm casting my worries away and I'm living my best life. I don't care about anything else but this pleasurable feeling that I'm feeling right now in this moment. So now, as I'm processing that and I'm watching the people, information just starts being downloaded to me. And what I'm getting is that these people have abandoned their faith. There is complete apostasy. During this time, people will no longer care about what is right or what is wrong. It would only be about what feels good to me right now. So here's the interesting part of the dream. As I'm moving through the crowd, the feeling is getting stronger to where it's starting to influence me, to where now I'm dancing and it's an uncontrollable spell that I'm under, to where even if I wanted to stop dancing, I would not be able to. Now, as I'm dancing, I'm looking up into the sky, and what I'm seeing is a shift in the movement of the clouds. Now, to scientifically explain to you what I'm seeing when I'm looking in the clouds, it is like a blast wind. A blast wind is the wind that follows after a bomb drops. So the clouds are shifting because of this blast wind. And I'm looking up, but everybody else around me is still dancing. Nobody is aware that any of this is happening. Then I hear this horn sound. It sounds like a very loud shofar being blown. And as I'm looking up, I see people starting to lift out of their houses and rise. And I'm like, oh no, God came back and I'm dancing. And I started to panic. So the dream repeats itself again, but this time I'm being lifted off of the ground and I'm being brought to different areas where I'm observing activities of people. People making moonshine, people fornicating, people doing any level of crime. But the overall message of the dream is that when God comes back, it's going to be extremely unexpected. People are not going to care about the state of life, and people are going to be so enamored with themselves that nothing else will apply. No rules, no regulation, lawlessness will abound. And then the dream starts again, and I'm observing even more things. So I just want to make it very clear that we are in the end of days. If you don't know that by now, we are probably in the end of days. And God wants his people to know that he is coming back soon. And you have to keep your position. Stay in position. Because if you're not in position when he comes, it's going to be bad. Because things are only going to get worse from here on out.